So,
Okay, we are live, and I don't know if there's anybody watching or not, but what is going on, everybody? What's up, Rob? What is up, Taylor? Big news I hear today. Sorry, Rob. I hear the big news is you're back on Tuesdays now.
Yes, so that's Sidekicks Talk Comics back Tuesdays, new day, same bat time at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern. It's going to be every other Tuesday though, so it's not going to be every week. It's going to be every other Tuesday, and it will only reside on my channel. So no more bouncing back and forth. So really, if you followed my channel and subscribed, well, then you only got, and you didn't do slot, you got half the shows anyways. So it's the same frequency.
all right.
Oh well, that's not bad. At least he's back. How's he doing? Okay.
Yeah, it is. The man, he breathes, he sleeps, he eats, he exists. He pays his taxes.
Nice. So what is everyone up to this week?
Go ahead,
Taylor. You tell him.
I'm dropping some mystery box opening tomorrow. It'll be thrilling. I don't know what it is. It's in my queue. And then Tuesday, I'm reviewing X-Men Grand Design Volume 1, and then Thursday is my live or my weekly thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. On Wednesday, I have to drop some giveaway, something or other for Jimmy Don's 1,000 follower, blah 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 blah. So
okay,
that's what you get for being in the mafia.
Yeah. He had an interesting way of doing it. He just hit up like 15 people and said, "You're doing this." He
said he did say I would like. I think
it was a group. It was a mass thing. Yeah.
I did not get the offer. I probably would have, but oh well, that's fine. I'm okay with it. Not a big deal. Here's a question. You don't have to give away anything about it.
I didn't even get a chance to answer the question. The last questions. Go ahead.
It's just,
one, Eddie.
Go ahead,
we just let Eddie go. It's easier.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rob.
No. It's your show, sir.
No.
Far from me to
no.
Standard Q&A format.
Yeah, Rob. Careful, Rob. He's gonna put you in timeout.
I still get crap from Eric about that.
Well, I loved his old man is a bully. Hashtag via IG. That was great. No, this weekend's been like I didn't do a Slab Hub this week because I've been doing my big cookout. It's the return to semi normalcy. So I was able to do a half capacity barbecue. So I only cooked 120 pounds of meat.
Only?
Yes, we did
feed
a lot. Well, we did two briskets, 5 pork shoulders, close to 80 pieces of chicken, and 21 pounds of sausage. So
do you use like a converted propane tank?
No. I have multiple smokers.
Okay.
So the pictures of them. My God.
When I go, I use the Weber Smoky Mountains, the biggest ones they make, and I have multiples of those because when I go to competition, it allows me to have one for each different type of meat. Or when I do big cookouts like this, I can engage multiple units and serve a lot. Or if it's just a small group, I can do less. I don't have to fire up a giant machine.
I was watching earlier a little bit of the Aaron Franklin's PBS thing where he was talking about
if you are consistently cooking in that quantity, those things, or even just the normal, some of these rigs, I mean, these smokers that they make these days, that make sense. But if you're just a backyard guy like I am in reality, I know it's like this was far cheaper, especially since I am blessed to not live where there's snow or anything else. So in the winter, I can go out and still smoke and I don't need massive insulation on my smokers to go. So I can go with just the $500 Webers, and they work great for what we're doing. So I use both of them plus one of the pellet smokers.
What's up, Navik? How you doing?
To smoke some portobello mushrooms.
Oh, nice.
As well for the vegetarians.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, I could do the mushrooms definitely on that one. Yeah, I'm heading.
You probably should.
And right now, I'm smoking a leg of lamb right now that I'm cooking for a company that we have over that comes out every year from Ohio or Iowa to help us with our barbecue. and
nice.
they really like lamb, and I cut lamb for my menu that I serve at the normal barbecue a while back because it's just so darn expensive, and so do a special for them.
Wife
Nice.
is, I don't mind lamb, but wife does not like, so I avoid it.
There's no accounting for taste.
Yeah.
I mean, she married you.
Yeah, that's true. We did go to the Thai place yesterday, and our daughter who's up visiting, my wife's daughter's up visiting right now, had elk, so that was not bad. Didn't taste anything bad. It was just done in curry, so I'm not a curry fan all the time. So, but what I was going to ask,
you can put any kind of meat in curry; it'll taste like curry.
yeah, I know that's my thing. I'm like, it didn't matter. It tastes like a chewy beef and curry.
It's kind of like
Taylor, I got a question for you, and I'm getting mine tomorrow. I don't know if you got yours. Did you get that one box from the sports? What's his name?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't have to give any impressions. Just one. I mean, smile or frown. Curiosity. Okay, sounds good. I'm just curious. I haven't seen one.
It wasn't bad. It was a $55 box. I'm not expecting magic anymore.
Yeah, neither would I. So. Well, after looking at Jerry opened up the Pop Cultured 77's $55 one, got a slab out of that sucker.
Oh, I didn't. I need to watch Jerry's. I need to catch up on some of his.
Yeah.
He stopped doing videos for so long. I forgot he was existing, other than bitching about shit in chat. Kind of like you.
Yeah, he was gonna come on and bitch about it.
Yeah.
He says he's been trying to get on Whatnot for like
yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back too. So
I did a little test run the other day, just tried out the system and how it works. It's interesting.
Did you sell anything?
No, I was gonna sell some magic
What's
cards.
up, Deej?
What's up? Oh, hey, what's up, DJ? Come on and visit. He ain't going to, but hey, what the hell?
Yeah.
I went on.
He's too good for you, Eddie.
Yeah.
I know.
He's slumming it Sundays.
Yeah.
he got stood up by a better program.
Yeah. Feel free to rename your program that, Eddie. You're allowed to steal it. So.
Pretty much. But what was it? I just wanted to. I had bought some of the new Magic Gathering stuff came out. And I bought a box because it's Dungeons and Dragons based. It's Dungeons and Dragons based.
Forgotten Realms. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the artwork, and it's got Drizzit. It's got so. Yeah. I went ahead and I was I'll go ahead and maybe put some on Whatnot just to get the system working. It was interesting on the phone versus I had my tablet. I do recommend if you have a tablet, run it on the side with it because I'm sorry, the way my phone holder holds, you can't to be able to click on the little thing to pick the next item up for a thing was a lot easier just to scroll on the tablet and go boom, and do the auction. So it works nice. It wasn't that bad. Did big books come out this week? I don't even remember what I read, and I know I read something I liked. That's terrible. I know you have your show about it. I was just
I'm giving up telling you about it, Eddie. I'm convinced you don't read. So
this week I don't know. I picked up some Marvel stuff. I don't know what.
I just like that SpiderMan book. Actually, I liked it. The one. What was it? The War, whatever War.
Sinister War.
Mm-hmm.
I actually decided to pass on it again. I'm like so done with Spencer has really ruined Spider-Man for me so badly, and it's
yeah.
What's up, Jim? I'm finding it hard to branch out.
I'm burned out on a lot of shit. I actually just got a hold of my comic shop today and dropped all the Star Wars books.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This last week was too much for me. They had War of the Bounty Hunters and the Dr. Aphra were the same goddamn story in both. So they had different points of view, but there was no new information really in
I was watching your show. You hated. I was watching your show. You hated. I know you're going to.
God damn it! I don't have to read it.
No, just read War of the Bounty Hunters. You can skip Dr. Aphra. There's nothing in that one.
I'd probably read Dr. Aphra and not read the other. But
there you go. Yeah. It's.
I picked up a few. I picked up more. The Ha Ha came out, and
that was a good ending to the series.
Yeah, but I really didn't. I missed. Somebody mentioned something about. I missed the whole thing. I still went back and looked. They said there was a. I don't care. Giveaway. There was a cameo in the locker room of another clown. Did I miss out on what the heck that was, or?
I don't know.
I didn't.
I read things quickly.
Not see what happened, or I did.
What's up, Warlord?
My God, there's too many people in here for this to be
a
show.
We got viewers over there.
We 5. We had 8 last.
Did the rest of YouTube crash or something? Are we the only viewer?
Yeah, no shite, no shite. We got a bunch. It's gonna be busy weekends coming up.
I got something I want to bitch about. How are 100 bags and boards now $27?
Where are you buying them at? I can get them.
Amazon's the only place I can find them in stock.
Dude, yeah.
All my LCSs are out. They've been out for months. I can't get any of them. So I
well, BCW has not gotten crap available.
Yeah.
I guess I better go check mine.
Even the big name company, bigger name like SpiderMan booth said they couldn't get enough of what they needed from BCW. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't buy those.
Yeah, I know you do the fancier shit, but I'm cheap.
But these are like $9 for 100.
Well, that's not bad
for bags, and those are the bot bags. So the hybrid between standard poly and versus Mylar.
Send the link to me on those anyway, because mine gets them in every once in a while, and I've got about 50. I had gone down to Frank and Sons in California and went to they got the guy who's got the plastic, all the different card holders and stuff. I just randomly asked him, "Do you have any bags and boards?" And he gave me 100 for like $17. But when I got them home, they were larger than I needed, I guess. So,
they're either silver or golden age then. So.
Yeah, and I use them so I have kind of like a stack of regular in those. I want to get.
I do silver age for almost everything because
that's why I like these ones are just an eighth of an inch smaller than the standard silver age bag.
Gotcha.
But they take the silver age board snugger, so there's no side to side movement.
Yeah. So
as long as you're not putting like a trade paperback inside, it's wonderful. Even sometimes if you got a really, really thick book, then I'll change out the silver board and put in a modern, or I keep a few silver bags around. But
I resell a lot of stuff I get from certain companies, and it used to be fine. I used to be able to use their boards, but now every sticker, every single board has their. I'm like, I gotta.
Oh, you're kidding me!
I mean, I know why they do it. It makes sense for them, but I'm like, it's like, well. There goes me spending more money on boards.
Turn them around.
You turn around.
Not fooling anybody. I sometimes use them for the
Taylor. You need a sticker of your own.
What I do is I'll sometimes use those when I place a board over the top book before I put it in the Gemini and tape it down that way. So like I'll sometimes do that, but it's like I'd rather not advertise for
get some Taylor stickers.
Yeah, or no stickers.
That advertise your clothing line.
Well, there you go. Actually, hopefully I can get off of eBay and not have to worry about it and just do most of my shit on Whatnot if they ever approve me.
Question, Taylor. I'm just asking, since I haven't ordered through that certain company you sell a lot of. What's their lag time right now on shipping?
Dude, I don't know. Like,
okay,
I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I always have a stream of shit coming from them. So like I don't know how long the turnaround time is.
Okay.
Because I always I know they only ship out on either Thursdays or Fridays, but like I have a regular stream of stuff and I don't keep track of when it's
makes sense.
So I wasn't trying to be snarky. I just legitimately don't know. So.
Yeah, just I was looking at DJ might be interested in one of those slabs.
I should look at the moderns I like. I like having a little more room in there, It's like a baggy T-shirt versus a tight T-shirt sometimes, depending on the book.
My problem with this, I do buy the currents, and that's why I put most of them in. But then some of the bigger books just don't work. Rob, send me the link that has the Silver Age.
It's in the private chat.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. I'll go do that now.
Well, you can post it for the general audience. Do a service to the community of people that are watching. Yeah, you're the only one that can do that, though, Eddie, because I don't think you've wrenched anybody.
I've wrenched a few people. Hang on, I'll wrench. You guys talk, I'll wrench.
No, I don't. Then I have to open that. Or you can just copy and paste it because I'm too bored. All right, so
you guys talk for a minute. Go ahead. I'll wrench.
Okay, yeah, it's a week and a half. That's. I mean, I think they're a little more behind than that now. Warlord is probably about, I'm guessing, 2 to 3 weeks for that Spider-Man booth, and I just named them like Voldemort. They're an okay company. I just,
Just what you just don't.
No, if I'm turning around and selling books on my own from them, I'm gonna not. I'm not gonna push them to where I'm getting my inventory from.
I know. Okay, well, let's see.
I did sell 9 copies of one book on eBay, and I was too lazy to reboard those and stuff. So I was like, well, then you can go buy them for more from that.
Here, say something in there, and I'll wrench you guys. Hurry up.
Well, no, just
then I have to log into actual YouTube.
That was my point, Eddie. You could just copy and paste the link in there without me having to do half that.
Okay, well, I just normally don't run it in the background, so how come I don't do the other chat?
At least it's tangentially comic related, so.
Yeah. So you had to. Oh, okay, I remember those. I wrote it down somewhere. I can't find it.
Gesundheit.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Wow.
To the top of Mount Gazoon, even.
Yeah.
because no gazoons is good gazoons. Wait. Gary, gazoon.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, I have 55 pounds of books coming from that Spider-Man booth.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
You have a ton coming, yeah.
Well, you used the system last week, Eddie. You're probably gonna end up with more free books than books you paid for.
Yeah, so. I think I was watching at the beginning. I did get. Quick question: what when you say on those fit? What boards do you use for those?
I use silver. Will fit in there. So here's the thing: a silver inch board. I can't understand who's got YouTube running in the background.
Nobody.
Mine's muted.
Eddie did, but yeah,
because I hear an echo.
Yeah.
And they're talking, and it's driving me crazy.
It's got to be Eddie because I don't have any windows open other than this one. So,
anyways,
I don't have.
So, the Silver Age boards are 7 inch. There you go. It's gone now. Thank you. Silver Age boards are 7 inches wide. These are 7 1/8, and a silver board or bag is normally 7 1/4. So this is just slightly smaller than the Silver Age bag, but it is still larger than the Silver Age board. So they fit in. Now, if you're trying to do a lot of bags and boards quickly because it's a tighter fit, you're going to hate me. Because it takes.
That's not the only reason to hate you, Rob.
Right? No, but it's a reason to. So it's a reason. It's going to be a little bit slower putting together. You have to put them in straighter as opposed to, you can't be as at an angle type of motion. Now I'm echoing again.
Yeah, I think there's just a lag going on in YouTube. I think it's all gone.
Yeah, but I don't have any YouTube.
Oh, no,
that's gone again.
No, for the general populace.
No. I just heard it.
I did too. Now it's going again.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm closing all. I have no YouTube things open right now at all. Yeah. I closed the one I was watching.
All right. Anyways, so the bag just fits in there nicely. A modern comic when it goes in there, or a Silver Age comic will go in there. It still has room on either side of it. In the modern board, you get that extra space, and because it's a snug fit, the board will even stay. When you seal it tight, the bag actually will hold it up, so it doesn't sag down to the bottom of the board.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
So, like I said, it's just if you get the thicker books, then sometimes it starts to bow because you need to put a smaller board in there.
No, Navig, we could read the chat on StreamYard. It's just like not reading it quite live on YouTube because that's just another window to open.
There's a delay. Yeah. Even on YouTube, it's a delay from. Oh yeah, unless you're what? Yeah.
Yeah. So we have it.
Do they sell boards on that site? Sorry,
they do, but so the boards that they sell are like the regular modern size. They don't carry the silver size, which I hate.
Oh, okay. So I'll buy the silver from my local store if they have it.
That's what I do. Yeah.
You're welcome. Those links that if you want to come on and chat, you're welcome to click that link that Eddie's dropped like 10 times for StreamYard. So that's how if you want to ever test it out, this is a good time to do it when no one's watching.
Yeah. I am. Oh yeah. On another note, I'm heading to California for the next few days after Tuesday, and so I'm going to stop by Torpedo and I'm going to stop by Vegas and my mother's birthday. And I figured before I actually had to start working 40 hours a week, I might as well spend a few days down there. But
I think Jim froze.
It's really weird because Torpedo is nowhere near, is not in California.
Well, traveling through, they have one down in Orange County.
Oh, they have one down there? Oh,
yeah,
okay. I only know about the Vegas, whatever. I guess
they took over a very crappy one down in
Southern California. Doesn't count. And anybody in Southern California can fight me on that. They all live in the desert. It's their own.
You're on vacation, Jim.
Jim's on stop motion right now.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Oh well. DJ won't slum with us anymore and talk with us. He'll just make smiley, weird ass faces.
I don't blame him after his lovely, not at all awkward interview on here.
Oh, he didn't mind.
Wasn't that the show where you shaved?
No, I don't think so.
I can't remember. Your antics are hard to keep up with, sir.
Hey, I've stopped most of them. I'm not even drinking much tonight. We're just doing this hint water. Went by Costco and grabbed a bunch of things. So.
Well, I'm gonna be right back because I have to go adjust the temperature on the machine.
All right.
We don't believe you, DJ.
You have fun rubbing your leg.
Yeah.
We don't believe you, DJ, because you don't come and bug us anymore. You're just with your you're with your big people, and we understand.
I've heard of this editing, sir. I don't believe it's a real thing.
Yeah, editing. I've seen your. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I clearly don't edit.
I don't either. I push two things together and go.
If I can get to the next phase of my YouTube journey, I'm going to have to edit because I'll be.
Yeah, how is your truck? How is your truck along?
No, we're not talking about it. It's just
fine.
dropping hints because they haven't revealed it to the world yet, Eddie.
Oh,
so.
okay. Well, you brought it up on Instagram.
Well, I just asked if anyone had a van for sale, and I'll ask that again. Anybody have a van for sale?
He needs a van.
Yeah, I need a van. Not one of those blue, creepy 70s vans, although.
Oh, come on. That'd be kind of fun to do. You get
I need to be able to stand up. I need to be able to stand up in it. So.
With the bubble thing, with the bubble piece on it, get one of those. And didn't have a guy do. I got a guy that can airbrush it for you if you need it done. He does that actually would be key. Yeah. He does.
I need like your face on a mermaid's body on the side of my van, Eddie.
Oh God! No, I got a guy in Salt Lake City that he's basically a professional airbrusher.
Yeah, kind of Navic, or in your driveway for a night, possibly as well. So, yeah,
over by the local elementary school.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, Eddie is a fantasy witch. There you go. Eddie, you got to shave again for my van painting.
Riding bareback on a wolf.
Yeah,
bareback on oh God,
or a unicorn.
I wonder if it's thunder and lightning out. Yeah,
Eddie howling at three Eddies howling at the moon, like the old three wolf.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Yeah,
yeah, I can actually do. I used to be able to do it. Yeah,
I didn't realize I should know.
God, it's my mother's 76th birthday, so I'm gonna head down there and hit some stuff.
It's gonna be a while now. I got to figure out how to make a living if I try at some point in life with something.
I definitely see him giving the candy to the children. We definitely see that one.
Yeah,
that'll be the fun part.
No, I'll make sure at least a mile and a half from any grade school because
it has a sign on his back that just says, "Hey kids, comics."
Yeah, exactly.
Free comics. Come on in.
They won't. No kids like comics. I'm fine with that.
That's true.
It'll be
it's pretty much dead to the world, I guess.
Middle-aged fat men running after you.
Yeah, let me in. Kids can't read. They can TikTok and shit, but they can't read.
I think reading's gone the way of the dodo.
Have you looked at your analytics on Google, Eddie? I guarantee there's no kids. It's all middle-aged white men watching.
I don't even look. I barely have time lately. I mean,
I'll look at it. I know it lies because it says I have only 100% males who watch. Yet I know several females who watch my videos and talk to me offline about the fact that they watched my videos.
Yeah, so. I get that. I'm 100% male too. So.
I guess the internet just assumes everybody watching any moving screen is male,
or possibly some of the females with YouTube channels don't put up that they're female and if you fill the profile,
or maybe they all just identify as male.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh God, that's bad.
Maybe they set their profiles to male so they get less creepers.
So did everybody watch the end of Loki?
Yep, it was good.
It was good. I didn't even quite understand the end, one part of it. But I haven't bothered to watch anybody's explanations.
Well, you should tune in Tuesday to Sidekicks.comics when we talk about Loki.
I will be driving 7 hours on Tuesday night.
Look at that segue. You know what's great about the internet?
I'll put it on.
You can watch it on the rewind.
Videos. Yeah,
exactly. I'll put it on. What I'll do is I'll put it on live. My car has DVD abilities, but I can listen to it at least. It won't put the. If I put a DVD into my car, it will play it on the little screen on the front.
What you're going to do is just listen to audio is probably the safer thing than looking at Jason and I.
That's while driving. You don't want to get distracted by the sexy man meat.
And the word is I'll probably be trying to figure out a way to get rid of my car. That's the next step. So.
You did it all in one day. Wow, that's impressive, DJ. Yeah, wow. I guess Slot's making a soft comeback. At some point, Rig's going to come back too.
A soft comeback.
Yeah.
Hi.
What didn't you understand
about Rob down there petting something going on?
What didn't you understand about Loki?
The dog came in.
Sorry. I had to ask. That was funny.
Yeah. And what didn't you understand about Loki?
Now I just wasn't sure if what I thought was right because when Loki shoots back at the end and meets up with Morbius and the chick, from what I'm understanding, that seemed to be a different timeline than the one he left from.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's my only. Other than that, all the rest of it.
He's now in the multiverse. Oh, madness!
Yes, I figured that's all that is, which we all expected.
Or the main timeline is now shot to shit. One
It's
of the two.
okay because the folks from San Dimas will get Bill and Ted to go back and
Oh my god!
fix it.
It was out on Hulu had Bill and Ted's, and I actually watched. I couldn't. Oh, it was
The
terrible.
council
It
and
was
Bill and
terrible.
Ted are the TVA. Challenge, just throw it out there.
Yeah.
The only
bad.
difference is the TVA removes you, and the council in Bill and Ted's just keeps sending a bunch of morons back in time to try and fix it.
Yeah.
That movie was so bad. The Bill and Ted's latest one. That was oh my god.
It was entertaining.
I don't know
It
what
was
you're talking about.
entertaining, but it didn't. The first.
You know what?
First one was
Shut
so
up.
much better.
Shut up. Bill and Ted rock. Station.
There you go. You've never actually seen Bill and Ted Navic?
Nav,
You've probably missed
hang
your
up,
window.
stop, just hit leave now and go
Yeah.
watch it. Yeah.
Wait, Las Cruces is late. What the heck? What was more?
What's up with good?
He's in a
Everything-
different. It's okay. He's in a different time zone.
Yeah.
Everything's more entertaining. It doesn't matter. Let's see, possibly more entertaining.
What's the next Marvel show is what is
What If.
What If.
Yeah.
And then Hawkeye.
But I'm actually looking forward to anything Marvel. I really am looking forward to the Suicide Squad.
I am too. Yeah, it's what, August 20th?
6th.
Oh, so oh.
Yeah, it's coming up.
I start working the 9th. I'm good with watching that a few times before I do it.
Yeah.
But what was it? Question. We know Hawkeye and Hawkeye. We're assuming that's where Volobina, whatever says her name, shows up again. But
Well,
what-
I don't know if everyone's seen Black Widow either, so whatever. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. It goes
What
back.
happened to your live stream last night, Eddie?
Oh, I canceled it earlier in the day. I had internet problems. We were down for like 5 hours.
Yeah, you're right, James. Shang-Chi is looking good. Or Shang-Chi or whatever it's pronounced. But yes, it is looking good. That looks like a pure martial arts fun movie that probably does not need to be a Marvel movie. And I'm okay with that.
Well, now it may not be.
Yeah.
Who knows? What
That's
timeline
true.
is it on?
Yeah.
We don't know.
It's echoing again. I don't know how to. None of us have, unless Eddie's lying. None of us have YouTube open, so I don't know. why
I
it's
got
echoing.
nothing.
Yeah, it echoed for
Not
just a
echoing
moment.
again.
Didn't it?
Yeah. Oh no. Here's the question I have then. Can I go back to a spoiler from Winter Soldier and Falcon? You think I can talk about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You can
At
probably
this
do that.
point, yeah, we've had a subsequent show
At the
start and
very
end.
where what's her face from Seinfeld is now hiring U.S. agent. From what I understand, I didn't read these years. I was not at that point. There's a team that she puts together. What is the name of that
It's
team?
either going to be the Dark Avengers or the Thunderbolts,
Okay,
depending
that's
on
what
what they call it.
That's what I
So
was asking because I want to
I'm
go back to
guessing
read.
Thunderbolts because they're probably going to put Baron Zima or Nemo or whatever his name is in there.
Oh, Thunderbolts then? Okay.
Probably.
There's been speculation for both. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and
the
then
original Thunderbolts.
that's why everyone's specking all these other random shit like Red Hulk and stuff too. Because
Yeah, I saw. Oh my god!
That's why I don't care.
yeah,
No giveaway to do with Black Widow, but the actor who plays Ross. Oh my god, I know he's old, but he looked horrible. I mean, or is that makeup? I mean, he looked like he was like 90. I was like, what the hell?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I'm specking on a different book, sir. Like everyone's specking on the first appearance as Thunderbolt Ross as the Red Hulk. I'm specking on the U.S. Avengers #1 because that's the first appearance of the second Red Hulk.
U.S. Avengers. Okay, I don't know. That's out of my.
There you go, folks.
Let me
You
guess.
got
And
my
that's-
hidden spec. There's 50 covers, legit. There's like one cover for every goddamn state. So
For
and a
US
Canadian
Avengers?
cover with Deadpool, I believe. So yeah.
Oh wow! I'd already heard of the U.S. Avengers during the time I did not read. So
It's Al Ewing wrote it. It's not horrible, but I mean, I would watch a Baron Nemo. Yeah,
I watched Nemo.
Finding Baron Nemo.
Finding
Yeah,
Nemo.
the DH attack was pretty bad.
Did you say Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
Finding Baron Nemo. Yeah, he's being
Yeah.
clever.
Well, I've.
I mean, does he? What's the guy's name? Does he look that bad in person now? The guy who plays Ross.
I've
haven't
not talked to him in person in years.
I just haven't seen him much. Black Widow was good. I had fun with Black Widow.
No, we don't need Gail Gadot as Black
No,
Widow.
I'm with Taylor.
Really?
I liked.
She's fine in her role, but what she look? I mean, why do you need to have her as Black Widow? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I like Florence. I like Florence Pugh. I think she's gonna be the great Black Widow too. So
Yeah, but I think they're going to keep her on the small screen, I assume.
she's started on the big screen.
Huh?
She
Well, I'm
started
talking
on the
about, I still think from this point on, it's mainly going to be. I think her character will stay.
Oh yeah, it's probably as part of the Thunderbolts. We're all Hakuna Matata, circling back around. So
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know the Thunderbolts. I know the original Thunderbolts that have none of these characters in it that I remember from 30 years ago.
The Fabulous Thunderbirds.
No, Thunderbolt.
We're gonna have little marionette puppets.
I thought I remember a team back in the 80s or
first appeared in some issue of Hulk, I think, and
okay, I thought.
Well, yeah, they had Baron Zemo Water. It's just he was in disguise as like somebody else. So
gotcha.
Spoilers, whoopsie.
I did
30 years old, people.
It
turns out Eddie Brock is Venom too. So spoilers.
I like. We should just go back to let's go with Thunderbirds or go. Yeah,
there you go.
I do remember the marionette ones. I watched those when I was a kid. Yes.
Yeah, they should introduce that. That'd be great.
But anyways, Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad just looks fun. That's all I'm saying.
Suicide Squad looks great. I mean, I should have kept those poor things of the first Shark Boy is now gone.
Yeah, you should have held on to that.
I got one of them still. I gave away one.
You just got to find the first appearance of Starro, Eddie.
Who the hell's that?
The villain. Good luck to you.
Oh, the big star. That's right. Oh God, who cares? I think it's gonna be incredible. I'm gonna love
you don't need.
It's also the first appearance of the Justice League, so it's a multi-$1,000 book.
It's available in a facsimile.
Yeah, you could get it. Yeah, so you can get a $5 facsimile, but
I do love those facsimiles I got.
Oh. Yeah. And because it's a DC facsimile, it's worth like half of what a Marvel one would be.
Exactly. Sorry, DJ, that was last week. Now it's Dylan Brock. I apologize. Yeah.
I just realized I was looking through some Whatnot books I'm putting up next Sunday. My first Whatnot sale next Sunday midday.
Instead of this show, or when are you doing it?
No, 11 a.m. I'm doing only like 40 books.
That's churching hours, Eddie.
Oh well, I'm in Utah. Hang on.
If everybody was on Whatnot selling, it would be buying.
Yeah, it's all going to be like mystery boxes. That's the new thing. Everyone just buys each other crap. So.
No, I was looking through books and I was going through my Venom series.
Oh, breaking out the comfy chair. That's good.
No, that's even worse. See, I got to buy a new one. No, that chair finally broke in the bottom. I'm too fat. But no, I was looking through all the Venom books and realized like my number 13 was like damaged on the top of it, so I ordered a new found a new 13 on sale. That's all. But yeah, I started looking for some stuff to get rid of. I'm only doing 40
I had this book
books.
And then I did something with it, and now I don't.
I watched. Did you guys watch Ben Parker's Whatnot?
No, I wasn't around. I never could figure out. Wants to know if you're selling any Spider-Man books on your church.
Church and
Whatnot.
Yeah.
You're doing your sale.
Nothing of any, just Venom stuff and some other things, but nothing.
There you go.
Nothing. No old. I don't have any Silver Age right now to get rid of.
No, just any Spider-Man books, dude.
He does the older stuff, but yeah, a few maybe, but some weird ones. But they're. I don't know. I'll start them at $1. I was watching Ben's, and you almost feel sorry. You're like $1. The books are selling for like $2, $1.50. I'm like,
well, yeah. Until you build up an audience, that's kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
you hold back the good stuff,
or you do giveaways at the end.
Yeah, I noticed that he's doing a giveaway too. So. I'm not doing the giveaways at the end yet. I just want to test the system out.
I'm usually giving away that 9.6 Moon Knight slab, so tune in.
Do you see what this poor thing has done? Oh my God!
Yeah, I have one. I have seen. So.
That makes me sad. I sold mine 2 years ago.
James Woodley, yeah, you heard. Sadly, Captain Universe. Yeah, Captain Universe. He's making a comeback. James should definitely pick up every copy you can of Micronauts number 8.
Number 8, yeah, number 8. Oh my God!
James had a YouTube auction that went pretty well the other day. He actually got some Americans to buy his shit. It was pretty impressive.
Oh, nice. Is he shipping out of Canada?
Yeah, his shipping is much cheaper from Canada to here.
It is.
Except now I have 2 copies of ASM 122.
Nice.
I was trying to pick up a copy of ASM 121 this weekend, but the guy I was talking to bundling some books together, he wanted three Silver Age Spideys, and he wanted, or not Silver Age, I guess the 121's a Bronze Age, but he wanted, he was asking like $675 or something. I was like, offer him like $625 shipped, and he's like, oh no, I don't have to do that. All right, fine. I don't have to buy it either. Fuck.
My brain had to.
Was that on eBay?
No. This is a retailer.
Oh, I got you.
That sells online. He's out of state. I've done business with him before, recently. And so it's like, dude, come on. Within 1 month, I will have spent, over $1,000 with you. And
then you could hook somebody up with a deal, a little bit of a deal.
I think you could do it. And not only that, you'd know that I'm coming back again. But,
well, he knows you're coming back again. So,
well, I'll go somewhere else. So.
Yeah. On a separate note, a shameless plug, I still have Usagi Sagi Yojimbo print for sale or trade on my Instagram, Empty Thought Balloon, so go check it out.
Damn, dude, thing's jumped up too high now.
What now?
I got a brand new grill. I got a brand new grill that was delivered on Friday because my old, issues, things happened. We had to replace it. There we go. For once, Rob told a short story.
It had to happen one time in our lifetime.
Teach Eddie how to do that.
But it's great for really high temperature.
Yeah.
Low temperature, it seems to be extremely touchy. Slightest temperature change and it jumped 50 degrees. Now I have to go lower it again.
That's how the Rectech I ended up buying is kind of it's graded high and
yeah. So I'll be right back.
Oh, now DJ's singing too.
Oh. That's the most uncomfortable chair. I gotta go buy a new one tomorrow. This is not comfortable.
You should break that chair live on cam right now.
It's bad. No, I haven't bought much of anything. I bought a bunch of X-Men lately. It's been kind of quiet.
I did a Jimmy Jam's mystery box and then a Jason P mystery box. That's about it. Otherwise, I'm trying to downsize. So,
well, I did Jimmy Jam's. I opened and I think that video comes out. I opened it yesterday. It comes out like Wednesday.
Yeah, I got it. I opened it. It was a good box. I just have to. I'm waiting to see who won the slab from that. But
yeah, I didn't even realize. I forgot he was having that. Yeah, I got the. I don't care if I give it away. I got the.
Yeah, it does, James. And these are the one I have is a pellet grill, so like it's especially temperamental.
My pellet grill's real temperamental. It's a small one.
Yeah,
it constantly has a hard time. We're back to being. I hear myself being doubled.
Oh yeah, see, your problem is never could. No one's monetized here, so we can't do the super chat. Otherwise, we could definitely start up a new share fund for Eddie.
Yeah. James, I know all about outside temperature control and everything else, but this is strictly a internal thermal issue.
Yeah, my little.
I'm in California, for God's sakes. It's like 75 degrees outside right now.
Yeah. I want some lamb now, though. Damn it.
Yeah, I know the lamb sounds.
It's olive oil, garlic, rosemary, a little bit of pitch balsamic. Yeah, I'm gonna serve it with a nice Zinfandel, some grilled zucchini, and wild rice.
Wow!
Oh, I forgot.
I'll be right over.
Yeah,
me and my van.
Just don't park near his house. He doesn't want to be associated with the van.
That's fine. With your face painted on the side of with some naked unicorn titties.
Oh, it's degraded real quick. No, I did. Jimmy.
I'm not sure. I want to see the preview for the books. Never could. I liked it. I had a lot of fun doing the Jimmy Jams draft last time, and I would recommend it to people. With the one thing I will say with his stuff is you have to do your research, because like the books will have value, but like they're not going to be all the obvious picks. I mean, the first pick in every round will probably be obvious, but like after that, like you have to hunt and know what you're in for. So there's that one.
I did open my Jimmy Jams thing.
And Fava Bean, yes.
My big book I got was something I've never heard of before. The Ultraman first ever version cover. It was cool. I didn't know anything about it.
That's what's in that box.
What?
I have my mail sitting off to the side. I've been collecting for a week, and there was something that came from one of these guys that I buy stuff from on a semi-regular basis, and I forget what the fuck I buy, and I'm sitting there like, oh, what the hell did I buy from this guy? And I just remembered one of the books in there is the first appearance of Ultraman.
Oh wow!
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, there was some cool books, and I also got I've got the guy who the sports card guy box coming tomorrow. You can yell at me later. I got a boxed hero because they told me they could put just one for fun to open, and of course that SpiderMan booth. Hell, I got 4 of those coming now. He got me hooked. Taylor got me hooked that one Wednesday, and I went ape crap.
Taylor, why don't you get him hooked on paychecks?
Well, I should. Yeah.
Hey,
I have to get myself hooked on. Sorry, I gotta send a work text real quick.
Hopefully,
well, I just gotta play.
Yeah.
One, so.
Schedule it. Book that thing. Show that house.
Cancel the showing.
Oh, well, it's already sold.
Yeah.
we're we thought we're talking about going down to St. George, and I looked at the houses down there. Forget it. Nope, not gonna happen. I'll keep my house up here. I think 500,000 is the minimum down in St. George now.
Is that all?
Yeah. That's to get a decent house. I can pick up a no backyard in like an area with like right next to everybody for like 300. But
what about just outside of St. George?
They're building more.
I know they are. I drove out to the airport. It's like nothing but empty and new house construction.
All new houses now. The airport's got a house. They're put on that back. You went the back road to the airport.
Let's say yes.
You basically went.
That's when I just do this, and so to like start sending me random text. So yeah.
What? Text please. Get off the screen. Yeah.
Straightforward avocado.
No, but yeah, we were looking at maybe moving down there instead. I think I'm going to sell my car.
What's that, Mom?
Yeah, exactly. That'd be a trick because that'd be from beyond the grave. But yeah,
Ouch.
And then I'd really have to go.
His comics just start flying off his shelf.
Yeah, so is anybody in the?
I mean, if they were selling, that'd be good. But they're literally flying off the shelf. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. The earthquake. Just watch Taylor. Those big things just fall right on top of his head.
Yeah, he doesn't live in earthquake country.
If I get an earthquake, you all are screwed. Because the Midwest is boring, but it is stable. So, like, by the time anything gets to me,
not a lot of fault lines running through the middle.
That's definitely end times kind of shit. So,
I've been around them a lot. So, earthquake quite a lot.
I always love when we get people from the Midwest come out or something. And you have an earthquake. Or I had a colleague from Romania was out when we had one, and you would just watch them just about like crap their pants. and you're sitting there like,
what the big? Were you up in Northern Cali during the big one? What was that?
The 92 Loma or 89 Loma Prieta earthquake. Yeah, I was living 7 miles from the epicenter. At the time, I lived up in Boulder Creek, California, Santa Cruz Mountains. But we had nothing because we were up in the mountains on bedrock. So even though we were really close to it, there was no ground movement, so we just had no power for a week for the most part. Whereas, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm oversimplifying it. I was taking a nap on my waterbed, and we're talking about again 80s. So we're talking about not a flotation bed.
That's right, people. Picture Rob chilling on a waterbed.
Oh God!
So I was
same mustache, a little more hair.
I was a little younger back then. I was taking a nap before the Giants and A's baseball game when I was awoken by 4-foot swells on my waterbed and looked at my vertical blinds being horizontal and the walls of the house doing belly dancing. And then my brother was on the back deck of the house that was about 20 feet up in the air and chasing a barbecue that was going back and forth across the deck. But so, I mean, it was definitely pretty crazy. I mean, and of course, you got out to the Bay Area, to San Francisco, where the ground is just fill soil, and it opened up and the water filled in and it liquefied, and that's what caused the extensive damage.
First year, that was first year of college. And we headed out to Vegas for the night. We're at the Four Corners. And all of a sudden, 3 guys from California, Four Corners, all of a sudden everything did this. Chandeliers. Everybody hit the ground and went nuts. And the 3 of us sitting going, that was nothing. And that was in Vegas that night. So
yeah,
that was fun.
Actually, funny thing was because
Sorry.
I'm younger than you, old man Eddie. I was still in high school. My father was actually signing my high school ring order at the moment it happened, and so my ring order, when it signed it, his signature went across the page.
Nice.
I turned it in. What's this? And I was like, well, it was kind of an earthquake kind of happened.
Now, do you still have your high school ring?
It's in a box in the
I lost mine.
of stuff. Yeah. Wait. Hey, I still have my high school sweetheart too. So you know,
Oh,
we should be like in your letter jacket right now. Then, and
I never had a letter jacket.
my high school
I
sweetheart.
didn't want to advertise the fact that I got my varsity letter, and I'm going to be dead serious here. I'm not making this shit up. I got my varsity letter in badminton.
nice.
So
I quit before I quit the last year wrestling before I got mine.
I have a varsity letter in band. So
Okay, that I believe. That I
Taylor.
got. Yeah, that is.
See, Taylor,
I did 4 years.
Yeah, we're good. They have some Hanako.
Yeah. I was just a tower of a man on a team full of very short people.
You knew your way around a birdie.
The shuttlecock and I knew each other.
Sorry, shuttlecock. Yeah.
Yes. We could make a racket.
No.
No, I did 3.5 years of wrestling and then decided my final year I didn't feel like it, so I didn't bother getting it.
You get tired of rolling on the ground with other men?
Oh yes, always. I had fun. It wasn't that bad. I don't know, I enjoyed my last.
Just get down on all fours. I'll come up and mount you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's okay.
My high school sweetheart, I think she's somewhere back east and she's a lesbian now. That's all I remember. I turned her.
She was probably a lesbian then too, Eddie. I hate to break it to you.
I think she was, yeah. But
I just married mine. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the running joke is I don't know how to meet girls outside of high school, and every year it gets creepier and creepier.
Well, there you go.
With the mustache, I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
like some barbecue.
Considering my own kids go to that school now,
Yeah, that is creepy. Easy way to meet them though.
Hey.
Yeah.
A man whose aspirations are to have a van.
Down by the river, not by a high school.
That's where you hide the body.
Man, you just gave me a great idea. You know, you got to carry water, like gray water and stuff in the van. Waterbed. 2 birds with 1 stone.
We had, my first wife.
That suspension on that van.
Oh yeah, I know.
No. The first wife was.
If the van is a rockin', it's just waves.
No, the first wife was at University of Redlands, and we lived on campus after we got married. She was still going to school there, and we lived in World War II housing, and we had a waterbed. And by God, that thing busted at least 2.
Steel Vanther, I like it. I'm just ignoring Eddie talking about.
I was wondering, Taylor, why do we even let Eddie in our talk channel anymore?
You know, amazing fantasy was what I was thinking. But yeah, anyways, yeah.
We lived in a house. Everybody I don't know why, but everybody in the house had water beds, and so it was always like when the power went out, it was mom and dad were the only ones that had the when they had hooked theirs up with the generator to keep their bed warm, and the rest of us got to sleep on blocks of ice.
I muted him for 2 seconds, and he ran away.
He bravely ran away. But who's the real victim here? It's me. Now I'm stuck.
Hey God, get one down. You dork! I was kidding with him. Jesus.
Oh no! But hey, I don't know. I'm behind on all this whole stuff. Getting ready for this party.
Yeah, what are you gonna be doing during it?
It's put me behind. So I have stuff from CGC to open, I think, and stuff from I got mystery box that I got to open. I'm gonna get behind.
You finished telling your thrilling story about World War II housing?
Don't go away. We hear about your little minivan, your torture van.
Yeah, he did.
You're gonna hide the bodies down by the waterfront, right?
Yeah.
Taylor, it ended with him.
Killer. No, we're using a composting toilet. That's the easiest way to get rid of the bodies. To just churn.
Oh, the new Green River Killer.
Yeah.
He finished his story with he found a can of Spam.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Spam is always good.
Exactly. Grilled Spam is delicious.
It actually is surprisingly good.
Is anybody okay? Now I'll go into this one. I know we don't really talk about this stuff, but what's the worst opening of a mystery box we've seen lately? Anybody want to? No, nobody wants to.
I'll tell you. Hey, I tell you, I watched Wink Inc. open
up is pretty bad.
A $600 eye candy box, and it was the first time I'd seen an eye candy box where I said, "Well, I'm sure the dollar value was there."
No,
but I don't know. I didn't even do the math. But
I did the math on the slabs and went, "Holy crap!"
I'm just like, oh, that's definitely a box I would have been disappointed with if I had dropped $600 on.
I've never
that's not
seen
a
the
good
eye
box.
candy boxes do that bad.
And the comments, everyone said it in the comments too.
But let's be very clear here. Eye candy has a solid track record.
They do.
You got to forgive. I'm sure that he's going to make something up to him or whatever. But I mean, to have one bad one is not.
No, he got $600 worth of books out of it, but it wasn't what you normally expect out of eye candy.
Yeah,
that's what I could say on that one. It just was not
it's not what I would have expected.
Each slab, I mean, one of the slabs they had marked at $125, $150. Last sold, buy it now $99 or something.
There's reasons.
Best offer.
Well, there's a lot of reasons, but there's reasons I'm dropping down my mystery boxes that I buy now are all just of the cheap and cheerful variety.
Yeah,
and like where you just take a shot at something, but like if you don't win, you don't care. Because
I can't do. I'd love to.
I know, Eddie. You have the world's worst FOMO, and you like texted me at like 11 o'clock at night saying, "I need a choo-choo box."
I said, "You need one. I don't."
You said,
"I don't need one."
See, DJ's got suggested that potentially there's a correlation with whatnot, but
yeah, they might have
I don't know. I don't.
But, that's true.
Yeah, I've looked at whatnot a couple times for all of a few seconds, and I go, fuck this.
I mean, I like whatnot. They need like a couple more iterations of their app, and they need a desktop service at some point. But
they do have a desktop service. You ship from desktop. You do ship from once everything's sold. You go on the desktop. That's where you do the shipping.
Yeah, I don't care about that part of it. I care about not being able to view it on the desktop and not being able to
watch everything. It'd be nice. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree because I do like to watch stuff. And that's my biggest complaint actually. When I do some of the stuff, the claim sales with IG, is simply that I am forced to have to watch it on my phone with over my data plan.
You can watch IG vids.
No, hold on. Let me finish. Sorry, you're right. I know I can do it, and I have done it on occasion. But if it's a legit straight first to claim sale, no, because the web is slower, significant lag, even over Wi-Fi on my phone has lag compared to if I turn it off and go straight data plan, then it's much faster and you have a chance to get up. So that's the only thing that I kind of like get a little disappointed on. But
that was a good one.
I agree, DJ. That was a good box.
Although last book. That the first 95% of that was a scary opening to watch. But
I watched him and he's even going, this is scary, and then all of a sudden, boom. I mean,
I don't have to like.
What was the payoff?
I would rather have $500 than $600 of mystery books.
Department of Truth number 1. It was
the Department of Truth, something that's still in the children variant.
So something that someone like me would have still flipped the board over and yelled and screamed and run out.
There wasn't a lot of older stuff in there. It was mainly all new stray dogs or whatever that thing is.
Oh God, I would hate that box. But that's just me.
Yeah,
I was waiting for Alan to put up that last thing and it go like $400. Like that last book, I'm like, oh crap.
No, I mean it was that last sales on that slab was like 1,300 bones.
Yeah, 1,300 bucks. Well, before that book is what I was saying.
Yeah, I know.
Because you could tell he was sweating. I've never seen Alan sweat.
When are you opening a $1,000 box, DJ?
Yeah, when's it coming?
Hasn't he done one?
He probably
damn close. Damn close.
I just wanted to spend more money.
I forget.
I remember he dropped a pretty penny on an eye candy before. I remember going, "You crazy bastard!"
The highest I've ever done was the choo-choo box, and I can't do that, so it's not going to happen again. I like the idea of doing it.
I'll be honest, because I'm not a big mystery box guy. The Dorkeries are the biggest box I've ever bought.
That's a big box for me too,
and only because their preview is so extensive.
The priciest box I've ever bought was in that SpiderMan booth, and that's like my upper limit. So.
Yeah, and the next Dorkery box, the next Dorkery box is supposed to be even more expensive.
I wish they'd go with this.
I did see because I've been talking with them about as they've been fixing this 122 issue, which of course just gets me even more on board with them because they did.
Yeah, because their service is good.
They took care of everything there, But he sent me some previews of what's coming up, and it's going to be a sexy box.
Oh yeah, Dan, thank you for that. I appreciate it. By the way, hopefully you still have those books because you got the God Butcher, right? Those books have taken off, and they're gonna go higher once a trailer drops for that. But
I could say I got that SpiderMan booth coming. I've got a few. I tried a mainstream one. I think $30 book trying to get something, but I don't know.
I was tempted to do the $100 that giant size X-Men torpedo box, but
I think really actually my true biggest mystery box is probably about $14K a year or a semester when I send my son to college.
You don't know what you're getting out of that one in the end.
No, actually, it's about just over $14K a year because he's going to Utah.
Is that what Dixie goes? That's what Dixie goes?
Yeah, it's like well because he's on scholarship and stuff, partial scholarship. So I only pay it's less than $8,000 a semester.
You know, SUU
it's really nice.
SUU up here before, and they're an actual class 3 place. SUU's I think what 8,000 or 9,000 before without scholarships or anything.
Yeah, but I'm out of state.
Now the real question is: do you guys write off all your mystery boxes because they're video content and you're making a business out of this?
No, not me.
No, I don't know, not yet. Next year we'll see what happens.
I'd have to sell and have income to worry about my expenses.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. If I Travis Knott, I didn't get a Travis Knott box either. They look good, but it's
Was he
I'm down to buy? Which you never could. I'm down to about the $40 to $50 boxes.
Was he doing another $200 box? I haven't looked.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
he had a couple rounds of them, but that's the thing. Like if I do figure out a van purchase, then I have to probably make this whole a real business.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah. Well,
I also need followers.
We're trying to promote everything
and monetization and
a hot chick to
and a hot chick. Yeah, I mean, or I got the ugly dog. That's the other version of
one that doesn't say a word, just sits there and holds a book.
Yeah, let's get a real doll. The passenger seat.
Cost you a few thousand. You drive the carpool lane then.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I really can't. I mean, you're right. I'm down to the $50 ones, but I couldn't find any $50 ones I wanted, so I went back to mainstream and box heroes, and that's.
It's okay not to buy boxes, Eddie.
I know. I like having just a few every once in a while.
I know.
You can have no content for a week.
I will have zero content to buy. I'll have plenty of mail.
Start reviewing things.
I was thinking about it.
That's a sign of a desperate man, if you ask me.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Plummet.
I'm getting. I won't say how, but I'm gonna get
People
DJ
nitpick their grammar.
I'm getting DJ hooked on comic cards. That's my goal this
my weekly comic book view, which is my most viewed of the week usually. I hit 70 views on it last night. I'm like, oh, it's just depressing.
Hey, my biggest what was it? Like a 40 views, and that's it. I haven't gone above 329 people in 2 months. I'm no longer really worried about it. It seems to be I'm okay with just putting out what I want to do. Because whenever I put out,
you should all see yourself, DJ, and I need to as well. I think
some of us are destined to be nothing more than the sideshow, and we're fine with that.
Yep, doesn't bother me. I have fun.
No, if I didn't have this weird ass plan, I probably wouldn't bother. But I have a weird.
That's a plan that should be.
The drunk reviews have got to come
it's a
back.
plan.
I would. I'm having some health issues right now, so I'm on a pause from drinking.
Is that why you haven't been on the Adrian weird? I'm trying to watch their.
No, he just stopped inviting me on his auctions. So, Adrian, you mother. He's like, ever since everyone found out that Jay Blitz is a giant asshole, which who could have predicted that one? Like Adrian took it over on his channel, and then he went to his regular crew. So I was like I was the COVID girlfriend.
Oh,
yeah,
well, there you are.
You know.
A marriage of convenience, sweet.
Exactly.
Has there been any Jay Blitz update? I have not been paying attention.
No, I think it's all. I don't know. I think it's all in the courts or legal. There's legal actions being taken. That's I heard. It doesn't matter.
He disappeared in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Juan.
Yes, thank you, Juan.
We're not sure which couple of us you like, but Taylor and I know.
Did you get Juan? Did I forget now? Did you buy one of my last boxes? I think you did. I'm I'm terrible. I did not one person on YouTube bought one of my last boxes, so I barely heard. I heard they liked the boxes, but I really don't know who got what out of the last those. I don't know. The guy in Australia hasn't got his box yet. So, no. What I'm saying,
you shipped to Australia.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Oh, I'm just saying. I think Juan was one that did. I just don't remember what he got. I know I have. It's surprised nobody.
Yeah, me too, DJ.
Nobody won't to Jay Blitz's what?
He types like you do, Eddie.
I'm kidding. I don't. That's why I don't type. He got the iconic slab. Okay, that's right. Yeah, a few people showed me, but I mean, it's curious. Everyone seemed happy it was a cheaper box, but I don't. If I go on Whatnot, I'm not sure I'll do boxes. That's scary. might just slow down, but I don't know. With CGC being so slow, who knows? Yeah, I know. Yell at me.
No, I'm just saying, like, you got to start.
They are.
I just want to get on there and start selling. So I just want to get rid of volume at this point. So,
well, yeah, but eBay is not. You're not the that SpiderMan booth stuff on eBay is not moving as well anymore.
well, that not really. And then also, like, I hit the point now where I have to pay insertion fees and everything.
Oh, you've hit over 200 a month.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
So I can't put anything new up anymore. I just get
So she's charging you to put it in, huh?
exactly. I take it out.
Wow.
Yeah.
What she's having a hard time finding is the bad part.
And she makes me wrap it well.
Shit. Damn, dude,
Yeah.
that's dirty.
It is. But yeah, like I have 1,000 things on eBay. Like all this shit behind me is on eBay, but like 1,000 books on eBay. Like
Taylor should just start selling on my account.
yeah,
It's on you. It's like 5 books sitting there.
Well, honestly, I might just pull them all down so I don't get the insertion fees charged to me because they add up quick.
So you don't get 200 a month, even though if you have stuff up, or do you have to?
Every time something re-ups, they charge an insertion. They count it as an insertion.
Oh,
which I didn't know until this month. And I started paying more attention, and I'm like, what?
So it falls off, and you put it back in.
Even
if it's automatically
35-cent fee, which is not.
All right.
That adds up. That adds up real quick.
When you have 1,000 things, yeah.
Yeah.
So if all 1,000 things
carry the 7 divided by 4, so $35.
Yeah, and it's like on top of the 13 to 14% they charge. So
let's start like a theme stuff, Marvel, DC, Indies, right?
Actually, because if you've got 1,000 items on there, the first 200 that refresh you don't get charged for. So it's 800 times 35 cents. It's $280. Is that really $280? That can't be right. Doesn't sound right. Something's wrong with my math.
No, you're close.
It says $280. Basically, you're paying a month on there for 800.
Off.
Ooh. Oh, I was just pulling shit out of my ass. I didn't.
Yeah,
I did the math because the first 200 are free. So he's paying 800 every time.
It's like it's a couple hundred a month.
I was purposefully being wrong.
Yeah, I mean, but it was So
it just sounded.
It's a ton of money, and so I should. Yeah, I honestly, I'm tempted just to close down my eBay shop. I need because I sell a little bit on, but it's just not enough to cover.
Mercari didn't do jack.
Yeah,
nobody's there.
I had to sit on the call with the Whatnot guys.
Taylor's on short box. Except it all has to be slabbed.
Oh yeah.
It seems.
Yeah. The Whatnot guys are pretty cool, and they're trying to ramp up to get more people on there. So don't be surprised. I would actually.
I know Adrian's on there now. I'm like. Yeah, I'm just hoping I get a phone call or the Zoom thing one of these days. So
how I ended up doing was I besides applying for it, which didn't really seem to work, message they have the comic Instagram account and say, hey, it's been 3 months. He put me on a call with 12 other people. It wasn't an interview, it was nothing. It was just, here's the deal, guys. You got to fill out one more paperwork, and that's it.
Okay, so I got to message him.
That's what I do.
Yeah, there's not a lot of there's no hey, we've gotten your application. There's none of that for them, which is
they don't do any of that. They don't. Yeah. They can't do insurance yet. What else? They're trying to figure out a bunch of things. They're still working on it. I mean,
I got to start IG and some stuff too. Never could. It's just kind of like the volume I'm trying to get rid of makes IG hard too. So
unless you have a regular deal, just don't do Friday, man. Everybody does fucking Friday.
Yeah,
there's so many Fridays.
And like I could do eBay, I could start running Instagram auctions on my channel too, but it's just like or YouTube auctions, but it's just those auctions, they're fun, but like they also don't tend to move a lot of volume either. But
yeah, well, the Instagram auctions I've been watching lately, I mean, somebody said they were getting mad at people doing them, so I don't know if they're trying to shut them down. But
yeah, the next 2 terms,
I have an idea, Taylor.
Yeah.
What you should do is this: do a bunch of do your live streams and do random giveaways of blocks of books. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help you to make any money.
It helps you
it gets rid of them, I guess. Yeah.
Well, there was also that traveling
James Willie. Then if you ship to Canada, James Willie will take them all.
That's true. I got to ship to Canada. That's why I'm not selling anything.
But then again, I've been watching Adrian. I watch Adrian's. I've been watching just like the Adrians. They got 30 people watching. But
that's good to get rid of key books and stuff. But when you're trying to when you're just trying to haul volume,
yeah, I mean, they barely. A lot of the books don't get any play at all. On Whatnot, you put it up for $1. Yeah, it might sell for $3, but you got rid of something out of it.
Oh, there we go. Made to last. I hope it smells like pure chocolate, sir or madam.
I sniff my finger.
Yeah, it's like a chocolate covered pretzel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eddie's lost.
Goodbye.
Good. All right. Excellent.
Oh, don't.
What? Dude,
Eddie.
Eddie is a bully.
Who was that? I thought that was a. Was this?
I have no idea who it was. Somebody just showed up in the chat, dude.
I'm a bad boy. I thought. Well, I didn't want somebody doing what happened to. I've been watching lately. A lot of the ones like this have been getting people on there spamming stuff.
Well, you wait till they start doing that before you block them. You don't one comment and then you block them. What a bully!
I didn't understand how that worked. I'm sorry.
It was probably man again. A throwaway account.
Well, it doesn't. We don't have. There's no way to unban people.
No, I don't know. I've never done it, so
that fucking sucks.
there's your entertainment for the night, folks. Eddie's got a trigger finger. He's not scared to use it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Make sure you unwrench him.
Yeah. You wonder why you haven't gotten about 329 followers.
I'm okay with that.
And that he's trying to get a job as a troubleshooter.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a troll intro message, but it was an at least semi-amusing one, Navik. So, and it was most likely there's a chance. It was a pretty good chance. It was probably somebody that he or like one of us knows too. So, just messing around.
I'll hear about it later. I don't. Yeah, well, life sucks, and I move on.
Yeah,
you can't. That's one thing this doesn't have. They don't have. There's nothing to fix. It's because there's an area that says, guests and then banned guests, and it says I have 0 banned guests.
Well, that'll change now.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
That's a good.
Blocked him.
That's probably a good way to end this conversation for the night, though. At least in my humble opinion, we've been on an hour.
An hour. I'm good, guys. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming, guys. It's been fun. Rob, what do you got going? I know we already did this at the beginning, but what do you got going on this week? Might as well tell you
Monday mail call. Tuesday, the most triumphant return of Sidekicks.comics. Tuesday at 5:30 on Rob's Fat Stack of Comics. And then during the rest of the week, it'll be I got a mystery box. I got slabs. I got more slabs coming because, damn it, I have a lot of slabs outstanding.
Nice. Which one of you sidekicks is Aqualad?
Neither one of us. Yeah, he's Robin and I'm Bucky.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, you're both fucking for it. Taylor, what's going on?
Same old shit as every week.
That sounds about right. My dog's at the door. He just knocked. I'm like, what the hell? So saying nothing new. Same old 3 for the week and out.
Probably, yeah.
Okay,
he has content that will be on his channel. Make sure you subscribe and like and
Yep.
get the notification bell. You'll know when that content drops, and you'll be able to follow Taylor.
But statistically, you either all are or you're not going to. So it's fine.
Yeah, fair enough. But the joy of following Taylor is every once in a while you can actually watch one of his videos and make some comment about the way he pronounces things.
And every once in a while I give away some trade paperbacks and stuff.
Yes, I got one that was good.
There you go.
Yeah, it was very good.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it.
Yep. Next week from today is my first ever Whatnot at 11 a.m. in the morning, my time. So my time, not yours. So
that's even earlier for me. So
yeah, about an hour early for me, an hour later for him. So.
Yeah, come to Eddie's church on Sunday and watch him sell.
Those of you guys in Australia, you're right out.
Oh God, I have no idea.
A perm may bring a new stuff. I should get a perm, is what you're saying. I'll work on it.
Wait, DJ's on what yet? Huh? DJ's on what yet? Not yet. I thought everybody's on Whatnot, but
I don't know if he's been trying. Anyway.
Okay. Have a nice night, guys.
Later, guys. Thanks for watching.